Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Painted Lily. Alright, so the main thing, like I said, these are pretty easy, is to remove the backing from the bookshelf. Now every bookshelf has a backing attached. Sometimes it may be screwed or maybe nailed. Mine's is screwed, so I'll just unscrew them. If it's hammered in, then you just use the opposite side of the hammer, pull the nails out, and keep the nails or the screws. So here's how it looks once it's been removed. And we want to make sure to keep if there's any taped attached. So here's the two. Alright, so I've got the backing right here, and I did go ahead and get some textured wallpaper. Now you can use fabric, you can use wrapping paper, any design that you really would like. Alright, so what I'm going to do is make sure that I have the right measurements to make sure that I have enough material to be able to fully cover the backing for my two pieces. This step is very important because if you don't have enough, you will be able to see it. Alright, so the next thing is making sure that the prints match up. Once you actually have your pieces cut out, you want to make sure that they line up together once they are placed onto the piece. And you want to make sure that you don't have them going two different directions if you are doing two matching like what I'm doing. So here I'm just lining them up just to see how I want the look to go, and making sure just everything is just going to work out as far as length. Here is the most important step because this is going to determine the final look of the project. Alright, so the backing, you want to make sure it's clean. Now there is an adhesive on the wallpaper, but for me that's not enough, so I do apply Mod Podge and Gorilla Glue because this is something that I want to last, and I don't want over time it to start to peel off. This is something that I need to be very durable, and it's something that is going to be holding up books. Now you want to make sure to get any type of air bubbles out. Now I believe the tool is called a squeegee, but as you can see my shelf behind me, I tend to lose things. So I didn't have a squeegee, so a credit card will work just fine. Just make sure to do little sections at a time. It also helps with laying it down smoothly is if you have an extra liquid layer, which was the Mod Podge and the Gorilla Glue. Alright, so here I'm just putting the backing onto the back and just rescrewing everything back in. And guys, like I said, this is easy, an easy project. And adding the shelves, a little bit of paint, and that's it. Join me for future projects by subscribing to my channel, and from here on I will be able to provide any tips or anything that I've learned along the way.